Alright, I wasn't paying attention to priorities, so the Valkyrie was pointless, and she's gone. Okay, so we start off, we know it's good because it says Sunspot and Nebula. We've got Nico for changing locations, Jeff, because Jeff's always good, Ravana. So that, I mean, that's great for most of these cards, or at least like 3 or 4 of them. And Punisher is fun. And then we've got Professor X, Luke Cage, I feel like is important in this current meta, and Sentry. Yeah, so I guess how does Sentry work in here? And then Valkyrie, I mean, we could also do that for the Sentry lane. So I've seen people do something similar before, so that's cool. And then most of this is ongoing, so Spectrum seems great. So I'm excited to try this. I believe I've said it twice, but I'll add more time to the timer. I'm gonna keep redoing it because I think in general this is a good thing to try to do. But it means I end up talking very slow. Do you play your next card, give it +2 power? That might not be what I want for Nico. Okay. After you play your next card, move it 1 location to the right. I would never say that a bunch of times, dropping broods. Me? Never. Okay. Oops. That's better. Psyduck color. Okay, so Punisher's power is technically just 3. So I'll do Luke Cage here since Punisher's base power is pretty small. Although, imagine if I just waited for Sentry. But that's okay. Play next card, destroy, draw 2 cards. So, I'll do Nico mid and then Punisher on Monster Metropolis because it won't be destroyed because of armor. Well, that's a little mean. And then we can put Sentry mid because we won't have the negative thingamajigger. Okay. And then we have priority. We Professor X right. They don't expect it. And thank you, Awesome. Do I snap back? Because I think this is going well for me. I definitely need to do another coat on the nails because I did mess them up it's so frustrating. But no, I think they snap first and won't run. Yeah, I think... You mean if I were to snap? Yeah, I have priority. Do you guys think I should snap too? I feel pretty good about this. Snap. Okay. All in. After, if this goes well, I'll start my second coat of nail polish. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is exactly
victory.
What we wanted. Okay. So maybe I'll lure them out with my Sunspot. Darn it, what was just discarded? My Punisher! Alright. Well, we'll do Ravana. Armor? That was very nice of them. Very nice of them to armor my Sunspot. I certainly approve of that. Play an S card, destroy and draw 2 cards. Don't really want that effect. Uh-oh. Do you play your next card, replace that card's location? let's do that with Nidavellir. Cosmo? Well, I don't think that really affects me. Okay. We can Professor X mid, and then still potentially move Jeff wherever, which, that feels decent to me. Okay, I did end my turn. Just waiting on them. What are you up to, opponent? Hurry it up. Okay, so much for Spectrum. We do seem to have mid locked down. They have priority, which messes up my Valkyrie play, doesn't it? Oh, well, the main thing that messes that up, of course, is, you know, the fact that they have Cosmo. So, I'll just play the pig for power. And I feel decent about this. Okay. Easy! Who was worried? Wait, so make sure you re-release those guys after you slap.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
Alright, after you play your next card, move 1 location to the right. Don't want that yet. Play next card, double this card's power. Don't want that. Wait. Okay, yeah, I don't want to destroy anything. Well, I like the idea of Professor X on Danger Room, although, even better, Professor X on the Nebula lane. The opponent schnirped. Yeah, they schnirped themselves. Alright. I think I'll also play Luke Cage. So I can predict when Schnurp is eating. Oh, you think you can? So if we do Valkyrie on the Widow's Bite and doesn't get destroyed, that'd be pretty cool. Crunch, crunch. That's me. Okay. Alright, I wasn't paying attention to priorities, so the Valkyrie was pointless, and she's gone. Wait. Wait. That was crazy. So good, Schnurp. I haven't seen in like 4 or 5 years, so I kind of forgot a lot of things. Yeah, as I had been rewatching it too, again, only a few episodes, I was like, I didn't remember all of it, but it's like everything I would just be like, wow, that was that again, I remember that was so good. But yeah, no, there's a lot of drama even just in the first few episodes. It just starts happening and doesn't stop happening. Okay, well this time we actually have Ravana, so that's cool. Yeah, the White Widow is nice. I don't even have her in a general sense. Okay, so we can do White Widow this turn. They get the negative thing, and then Professor X on Quantum Realm. I believe. I choose to believe. If they play something else, we have Jeff. You don't even need Jeff. It looks fine. Although they have Jeff. Oh shoot. So then they will actually have... There'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll only have 6. Okay. I have some regrets. Nails looking sharp and spooky now. I'm glad you convinced me to do that shit. Of course, Lily. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. I am definitely gonna lose right now. Pretzel bites are some sort of pretzel, specifically honey mustard or kettle chips of some kind. The crunch is unreal. So, they're kettle is in the word, but it's definitely not what you thought it was. They're not what I thought they were either. They're just weird. Alright, so we can't fill this up because we don't want to help Mojo. We can just play Sentry. And Jeff. But yeah, do you want me to tell you what they are, Jimmy Beats? Because I'd never heard of them before today. Do they Ultron or Spectrum? Kettle for the win. Yeah, so they're kettle popped lentil chips, which were honestly disappointing. Not exactly what I expected, but they're fine because they're salty and crunchy, but they're like high protein. I don't know, it's just weird. Wow, Super Scroll is crazy. but we actually win this, so that's also crazy. So they're exactly as expected. No, like, I thought they were gonna be, I don't know why, I didn't, I mean, okay. 1, they were discounted at the store. 2, I just, like, I perceived them to be, like, they were, like, dressed up, like, as if they were, like, potato chips. Like, but they're more like the texture of a Rice Krispie treat. But, like, the flavor, I don't know. It's like, they're not bad, like, but the first bite is like, oh, that's not what I was hoping for, you know? But they're not bad. Aren't lentils just peas for hipsters? I mean, lentils and peas do share some similarities, of course. I mean, but, I mean, they're both just high protein vegetables. I don't know. I don't know. So I just need to not fill mid, but actually fill right. Isn't avocado toast just bread with guacamole? Exactly, Jimmy Beats. Foods can't be hip and I'll die on that hill. You know, that's a good point, Super Samurai. I think, it is probably unfair for people to be like, wow, you're eating avocados. It's like, and it's like, yeah, all these things that, like, we're talking about, like lentils and avocados, they're just like, people have been eating these for millennia, you know? Like, they're things that are just natural ingredients, and yeah, it can't be hip to be eating something so basic. Yeah, don't disrespect guacamole like that. Alright, so they got my Punisher, which is a bummer. So I'm thinking if I Valkyrie mid, that actually helps them, so I don't want to do that. So I'll do Sentry mid, and then Spectrum. As you sit there drinking your latte with your laptop on the table in your fedora. Are fedoras hip? I thought fedoras were for nerds. After you play next card, give a +2 power. So I can't play. Yeah, so if we do Spectrum, we'll get +6 here. I think this works. I think this maths out. Hipsters are nerds. Isn't that the whole point? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But it's one of those things where I feel like it's like, what does the category matter, you know? Look at this. We're tied in every lane except for mid, where I win. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out my other videos too.